The United States does not invade countries because it misunderstands the law. It invades countries because it believes the law will not stop it. Consider Venezuela. An invasion to capture Nicolás Maduro would violate international law. No ambiguity, no legal gray zone. It would breach state sovereignty. It would bypass the United Nations. It would establish precedent that power overrides rules. This is not new behavior, it is familiar behavior. History is not unclear, it is repetitive. Iran, 1953. The United States helps overthrow a democratically elected government. The result is short-term control and long-term collapse. Decades later, revolution, extremism, permanent hostility. Guatemala, 1954. A coup justified as anti-communism. The result, civil war, mass killings, generational trauma. Chile, 1973. A government replaced in the name of stability. The result, dictatorship, repression, instability disguised as order. Iraq, 2003. A regime removed to enforce security. The result, state collapse, insurgency, regional destabilization that persists today. Libya, 2011. A leader removed without a replacement state. The result, a failed country, open slave markets, permanent conflict. This pattern is not accidental, it is structural. Regime change does not produce stability, it produces power vacuums. Power vacuums fill with violence. Venezuela would be no exception. Removing Maduro does not fix corruption, it does not repair institutions, it does not create legitimacy. It fractures the country, it militarizes politics, it ensures long-term unrest. And yet, the push continues. Now consider the contradiction. Donald Trump brands himself as a no-war president. The label is repeated, the claim is marketed, but the reality is escalation. Threats against Venezuela, expanded military posturing, withdrawal from treaties that restrained conflict, normalization of force as diplomacy. A president who claims to oppose war, yet increases the probability of it. This is not restraint, this is volatility. Even more incoherent is the alignment, siding with Russia, a geopolitical rival, an authoritarian state, a country whose strategic interests directly oppose American influence. To Americans, this should make no sense. The Cold War ended, but interests did not dissolve. Russia benefits from a weakened international order, from broken alliances, from distracted democracies. Undermining NATO helps Russia, discrediting institutions helps Russia, normalizing strongman politics helps Russia. This is not ideology, it is mathematics, and math does not care about slogans. Here is the deeper problem. Foreign intervention erodes trust at home. When wars are justified with lies, citizens disengage. When law is selectively enforced, legitimacy collapses. People stop believing institutions act in their interest. They stop trusting elections, courts, data, authority. And when people trust nothing fully, they risk nothing seriously. No sacrifice, no unity, no stability. This is how countries decay without falling. This is how power hollows itself out, not with defeat, with overreach. History does not punish arrogance immediately, it waits, then it collects. Invading Venezuela would not demonstrate strength, it would confirm decline. Because empires do not fall when they lose wars, they fall when they forget why the rules existed in the first place.